Hi, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hey, this week I'm very excited to be talking about a remarkable film. It's a Lebanese drama directed by Nadine Labaki and it's called Capharnaum. And I'm a big fan of Labaki's. You might have seen some of her previous films. There was Caramel and Where Do We Go Now? Now, Capharnaum is a brutal, moving and compelling film that tells the story of a 12-year-old boy called Zain who is suing his parents for being born. Zain lives in one of the poorest slums of Beirut where he works as a delivery boy amongst other things in order to support his parents, and he is suing his parents for giving him life when they didn't have the means or the intention of giving him even a minimal level of care, safety and affection. His parents are so poor that when Zain and his siblings are born, his parents couldn't pay for their legal papers, which means he doesn't really exist. He can't go to school, he can't get a passport, he can't go to the hospital for medical assistance. Now, Labaki does not hold back in this film. It was shot over 6 months in the slums of Beirut and in a very sort of documentary drama style, and Capharnaum captures Beirut's underbelly in a very gritty and disturbing way. The film won the 2018 Jury Prize at the Cannes Film Festival and it picked up nominations at the Oscars, the Golden Globes and the BAFTAs. What's really interesting about this film, and I think brings a real sense of honesty to the project, is apart from Labaki herself, who has a really small role, a tiny role as a barrister in the film, all the other actors are non-actors. And Labaki went out of her way to cast people whose lives resemble their characters. So for example, the young boy that plays Zain Al Raif, is actually a Syrian child refugee and was discovered on the streets of Beirut, and his performance is remarkable. Zain and his family arrived in Lebanon in 2012 after fleeing the war in southern Syria, and I'm happy to say that in 2018 Zain and his family were relocated and resettled in Norway. Capharnaum screens Saturday the 23rd of November on Rialto Channel. Don't miss it.